I'm Taj Eldridge. I'm the Senior Director of Investments at LACI, so thank you for coming. And my colleague here is from Macon in LA, so we both want to thank you for coming to this event.
How y'all doing this morning? Great. Thanks so much for coming. I'm Holly, and I'm the host of the Art of Manufacturing podcast. I'm also the founder of Make It in LA. We're a nonprofit that spun out of the Mayor Garcetti's office about 2.5 years ago. We're a diverse community of CEOs, founders, creators that are scaling the manufacturing in Los Angeles. And the reason why we're doing this, and we're really thrilled to be working with the LA Clean Tech Incubator, is together we realized that traditional kinds of funding, and in particular, if you listen to the media, you look at all the events going on, it's all about venture capital. And the truth is that VC is not very accessible. It's not usually, most companies are not appropriate for venture capital, and we don't hear about these other forms of financing that are pretty much often untapped and sometimes more appropriate for companies that are small businesses, emerging brands, and in particular, purpose-driven businesses, which is what we're talking about today. And I want to thank in particular Tracy for taking the lead with Taj and others for the content for this particular Dollars and Cents. We have a great lineup today. If you are a business that's looking to, that is scaling your manufacturing in LA, we have an opportunity to join our community of and tap into the resources that we have. That's how Make It in LA focuses our energies. And so please fill out a profile on the website, learn more, makeitinla.org/catalyst to see if you're eligible and if it's of interest. That's Friday. And the other thing is, if you are interested in things like $9 billion telescopes and body positive athletic gear and ice cream and underwater robots and you like podcasts, check out the Art of Manufacturing podcast. And I want to thank 3 other sponsors. We have Califia Farms, as Taj mentioned, and providing beverages. They're a generous sponsor of Make It in LA, as is LegalZoom. And also, we're really happy to have Brent Kessel from Abacus who's speaking today, and his company, Abacus, is providing the video so that we can go back and review the amazing content that we have today, which is really, really valuable. And so I want to thank all of those folks for that. So without further ado, I want to introduce Jim from the LA Clean Tech Incubator. He's also one of our great partners.
Hello everybody, who's here for the first time on campus? Alright, so you're on the campus of the LA Clean Tech Incubator in the La Kretz Innovation Center. We provide clean tech and sustainability incubation services for portfolio companies. An incubator, as well as enhance the market and the communities that are supporting clean tech and innovation here in Los Angeles. I'm one of the executives in residence here, along with Tracy Gray and some others, that provide the mentoring services for the portfolio companies. So if you do want to know anything more about what we do here at LACI, feel free to track either of us down to talk about those early stage company services for clean tech and sustainability companies to help solve this climate crisis that we're all heading into at the moment. With that, I'll hand it over to Tracy to intro the agenda for you all. Thank you very much for coming.
Who's been here before for one of our Dollars and Cents events? Well, good. Okay. So I think this is our 5th or 4th? At least 5th. And as Z said, this is around alternative investments and capital for people building companies. Social impact is really close to my heart. I'm an executive resident here, as Jim said. I have a fund called the 22 Fund, and it's a mission-driven fund. And then I have a nonprofit called We Are Enough, where we educate women globally how and why they should invest in women-owned businesses or with a gender lens on the public market so that we can build wealth for women. And so this space is really important to me. Part of my philosophical reasons for being in this space is that I want to show that you do not have to have always a trade-off between impact and return. And so that's why we're talking to for-profit companies who can get investments for your mission-driven, your purpose-driven company. And that's why we're here.